कितना अच्छा है कि किसी भी इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने के हमारे पास बहुत सारे मेथड्स हैं कि हम उस इक्वेशन को किसी भी मेथड से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल एंड वेलकम टू द मैथ्स ट्यूटर। As we discussed earlier that about the two ways or two methods to solve the pair of linear equation in the two variables, कि हम दो मेथड ऑलरेडी स्टडी कर चुके हैं। हमारा फर्स्ट था सब्स्टिट्यूशन एंड सेकंड था हमारा एलिमिनेशन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे द लास्ट दैट इज अवर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड। हर मेथड का जो उसका तरीका है, प्रोसीजर है, दैट प्रोसीजर गिव्स, उसके बारे में हमें जो उसका नेम है उसी से हिंट मिल जाता है। दैट द नेम ऑफ द मेथड गिव्स द हिंट अबाउट हिज इट्स प्रोसीजर, कि हमें उस मेथड को कैसे प्रोसीड करना है, कैसे फॉलो करना है, वो उसके नाम से ही हमें पता चल जाता है। सो इट इज अवर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड, कि हमने बहुत बार क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड किया है। क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हमने बहुत बार की है। जैसे हम करते हैं, दो नंबर हैं इधर, टू फ्रैक्शंस है मेरे पास, p बाय q इज इक्वल टू a बाय b। हम क्या करते हैं, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो फर्स्ट का न्यूमरेटर और सेकंड का डिनोमिनेटर, ऐसे ही फिर सेकंड का न्यूमरेटर और सेकंड नेक्स्ट वन का डिनोमिनेटर, कि एक का न्यूमरेटर और दूसरे का डिनोमिनेटर हम अपनी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई में यूज करते हैं। तो सेम मेथड हम अपने लीनियर इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करने में कैसे यूज करेंगे। सो टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट इट इज दैट इज क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड to solve the pair of the linear equation in the two variables. There are four steps. First step, that is write the equations in standard form or general form. In standard or general form. Then what is the general form of the equation? It is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. And the second equation, it is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So our first step, that we have to write the equation in this standard or in this general form. Second, that we have to follow this procedure. जो हमारे coefficients हैं उनको हम लिखेंगे, start from b1, b2, then c1, c2, a1, a2, b1, b2. So how we do that? We multiply b1 and c2, b2 and c1, then c1 and a2, and c2 and a1. A1 and B2 and A2 and B1. This is our second step. Third, that we put equal sign in between the variables. Here x, and multiply B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to y. It is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to 1. It is a1 b2 minus a2 b1. And our last step, that is 4, that solve for x and y, and a1 b2 minus a2 b1, it is not equal to 0. These are our 4 steps, that in pair we have to the two equations that are in two variables. So write the equation in the standard or general form. And what is the general form of the linear equations? It is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 for first equation, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Then we find the relation and the formula for cross multiplication. So we x for the x variable, y for the y, and 1 for the constant terms. Then we start the coefficient from b. Then after b, which comes, it is our c, and after c it is our a, and after a it is our b. Then and also start from b and end with b, कि start भी हमारा b से हुआ है और end भी हमारा b से हुआ है. In first row we write the coefficients for the first equation, and in the second row we write the coefficients for the second equation. Then we cross multiply first two. Here 4 columns, first, second, third, fourth. In first, for x, we multiply 2 columns in cross. It is b1 c2, then we put minus sign and it is b2 c1, equal to, in cross multiplication always there is a sign between the two fractions. It is equal to solve the equations, to solve these two fractions. Then y, for y we multiply second and our third column. So it is c1a2 minus c2a1 equal to 1. For 1 we multiply third and our fourth column. It is a1 b2 and it is a2 b1. And then last for solve for x and y, and one more condition that this a1 b2 minus a2 b1 not equal to 0. Why it can't be not equal to 0? Because if a1 b2 minus a2 b1 it is 0, then how we write it? That is 1 by 0 and it is our not defined form. And if it is not defined form, then how we find the value of x and y? We compare first and second because equal sign between them, and we also compare second and third to find the values of x and y. We also compare first and second, but here we find the relation between x and y, not the values of x and y, because here also x variable, here also y variable. So our expression is in form of x and y. That's why we compare both these one by one with our constant term. इन्हें हम बारी बारी x वाली टर्म को भी एक बार 1 के साथ जो भी हमारा कांस्टेंट टर्म का जो वेरिएबल्स हैं, सॉरी कोएफिशिएंट्स हैं, उनके साथ कंपेयर करेंगे और एक बार हम y के साथ करेंगे. अब हम एग्जांपल लेते हैं और सॉल्व करके देखते हैं इक्वेशन. Our equation is, that is 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 8. These are our two equations and we have to solve these equations by our cross multiplication method. So our first step, that we have to write the equations in general form. In general form का मतलब कि जो हमारे variables हैं, जो हमारे constant term है, वो सब एक साइड पर रहेंगी. अगर हम इसको लिखेंगे तो इक्वेशन बनेगी 2x plus 5 को हम इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे तो इधर ये प्लस साइन का है, इधर आकर माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू 0. सेम एज इट इज हम 8 को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, यहाँ 8 हैज पॉजिटिव साइन, इधर लाएंगे तो नेगेटिव साइन. सो इट इज 3x plus 4y plus minus 8 is equal to 0. First step complete. Then we have to write the values of a1, a2, b1, b2. So we compare these equation. It is that compare equations with general form. Why we are comparing? To find out the value of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. We have to find the values. That's why we compare these equations with our general form. And what is our general form? It is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. And second one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. It means x has coefficient a1. So x has coefficient a1. So what is the value of a1? It is 2 in the first equation. Y has coefficient b1, y. And what is its coefficient? It is 1. Then c1, and it is c1. It is minus 5. Now second equation. X has coefficient a2. X has, so what is the value of a2? It is 3. Then b2, it is 4. And then c2 it is minus 8. Like this we compare our values. Now come to our next step, that is x, y, 1. If you can't remember and if you have confusion in the formula that where we cross multiply these coefficients, then we write like this. and write here that B1 B2, now C1 C2, then A1 A2, and then B1 B2, like this we write. So how we multiply? B1 C2, B2 C1, then C1 A2, then C2 A1, then A1 B2, and then A2 B1. So our formula is in the form that is X by, it is B1 and C2. We have to just cross multiply first two columns. It is B1 C2 minus, it is B2 C1 is equal to Y. For Y, we cross multiply second and third. It is C1 A2 minus C2 A1, and then our constant term, that is 1, and for 1 it is A1 B2 minus A2 B1. And also one thing, that here B1, then after B what comes? C, and after 1 what comes? 2. That कि अगर तुम्हें कभी भी कंफ्यूजन हो कि 1 आएगा 2 आएगा, तो हम ऐसे चेक कर सकते हैं कि B के बाद C और फिर 1 के बाद 2. फिर इसका सिर्फ जो इनके इंडेक्सेस हैं सिर्फ इनका चेंज होगा, जैसे 2 और 1, कि ये दोनों आपस में रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएंगे. सेम एज इट इज C के बाद A, 1 एंड 2, फिर 2 और 1, फिर A के बाद B और फिर 2 और 1, ऐसे. नेक्स्ट, अब हम सबका वैल्यूज पुट करेंगे हियर. सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ B1? इट इज 4. Multiply C2. What is the value of C2? It is minus 8. Minus B2. What is the value of B2? Sorry, here we have to put the value of B1. It is 1. Value of B2. It is 4. Multiply value of C1. It is minus 5. Is equal to Y by C1. What is the value of C1? It is minus 5. Multiply value of A2, it is 3. Minus C2, it is minus 8. Multiply A1, it is 2. Is equal to 1. A1 and B2. A1 is 2 and B2 is our 4. So 2 multiply 4 minus A2 and B1. What is the value of A2? It is 3 and B1 it is 1. So 3 multiply 1. Now multiply, that is X by minus 1, 8 and 1, it is minus 8. It is minus and minus. If we are multiplying two negative signs, then our answer is positive, and 4 5s are 20. Is equal to Y. 5 3s are 15 minus 15. It is minus 8 and minus 2, minus 16. And minus, if we multiply two negative, it is positive. So it is plus 16 is equal to 1. 4 2s are 8 minus 3 1s are 3. Now that if we are adding the two integers, one is positive and one is positive and one is negative, then we subtract. So 20 minus 8, it is 12. Positive sign, because the larger number is of positive integer, is equal to Y. Same as it is, 16 minus 15 is equal to 1, is equal to 1 by 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Now we have to find the value of X. Then what we do, that we compare first X with the constant term and also Y with the constant term fraction. So first we compare X by 12 and 1 by 5. Here 12. So what we have to do here, we have to find the value of X. It means that we shift 12. Here 12 is in division, and when we change its side, then it becomes multiplication. कि यहाँ पर अगर 12 division में है, तो जब हम उसको दूसरी side shift करेंगे, तो वो multiply का हो जाएगा. तो it is X is equal to 1 by 5 multiply 12. It is 12 ones are 12 by 5. सेम एज इट इज हम y को जब कंपेयर करेंगे, सो y by 1 is equal to 1 by 5, and as we know that if a fraction has 1 as its denominator, कि अगर उसके denominator में अगर 1 लिखा होता है तो हम उसको simply ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं कि हम उसके denominator में 1 लिखें या ना लिखें, it doesn't matter. So it is y is equal to 1 by 5 and it is our x is equal to 12 by 5. Now we have to, as like this, we have to solve our equations by cross multiplication method. And if you have any doubt in your answers, then you can check by putting the values in the equations. So let's check. Here we check. We put the values in equation number first. It is 2x plus y is equal to 5. What is the value of x? It is 12 by 5 plus y. What is the value of y? It is 1 by 5. 12 twos are 24 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Both have the same denominator. So we add the numerator to, as it is, that is 21 plus 24 plus 1, it is 25 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. Our answer, solve the cross multiplication. Without writing that A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, we just directly do the multiplication. How? That is our first step. It is as it is that we have to shift our constant term to the left hand side. So it becomes 8x plus 5y minus 9 is equal to 0. Then second one, it is 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then write that x, here we write minus y and then our constant term. So in this, if we are writing our x for our x, then what we do that we have to hide our x coefficients. कि जब हम x के लिए लिख रहे हैं तो जो हमारे x के coefficients है उनको हमें हाइड करना है और बाकी दोनों को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है. इधर हमारे पास बचा सिर्फ coefficients लिखना है हमें 5 और 2 माइनस 9 और माइनस 4. सिर्फ हमारे पास ये बचा जब हमने x के coefficient को हाइड किया. So it is 5 multiply minus 4. Then minus, it is 2 multiply minus 9. फिर y के पास आए, सेम एज इट इज हमें y के कोफिशिएंट को हाइड करना है तो इधर x के पास आए हमारे 8 और 3 और कांस्टेंट टर्म के तो यही है. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. इट इज 8 into minus 4 then minus 3 into minus 9 is equal to, फिर हम आते हैं हमारे कांस्टेंट टर्म. तो हमें हमारे कांस्टेंट टर्म के कोफिशिएंट्स हैं जो हमारे कांस्टेंट नंबर हैं हमें उनको हाइड करना है. तो इधर बचा 8 और 3 और y के पास है हमारे 5 और 2. हमें इन्हें क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सो 8 मल्टीप्लाई 2 माइनस 3 मल्टीप्लाई 5. अब हमें इन्हें सॉल्व करते हैं. x it is as it is, that is 5 4s are 20 of negative sign, 9 2s are 18 and this negative becomes positive is equal to minus y. 8 4s are 32 of negative, 9 3s are 27 and this negative and negative becomes positive is equal to 1 by 8 2s are 16 minus 5 3s are 15. So subtract these two. It is x by, that both have the different sign and we have to add them. So 20 minus 18, it is 2 of negative sign, it is minus y, and 32 minus 27, it is 5. 32 is greater, so it has negative sign, so we put here negative sign is equal to 1 by 16 by, minus 15, it is 1. Cancel negative sign by negative sign. Same we compare the x with the constant term and y with the constant term. First we compare, that is x by minus 2 is equal to 1 by 1. So we have to shift minus 2 to the next side. Here minus 2 is in division, next side it is in multiplication. So x by 1 multiply minus 2, our answer is minus 2. Second, if we are comparing y, so y by 5 is equal to 1. Again we have to shift 5 to the next side, so it is y is equal to 1 multiply 5 is equal to 5. So here what is the value of y? It is 5, and what is the value of x? It is minus 2. So in both the ways our answer will be same. कि अगर हम इस तरीके से लिखें या हम पहले वाले तरीके से जहां पर हम a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2 ऐसे करके लिख रहे हैं, दोनों ही केसेस में आंसर हमारा सेम आता है. अब हम सेम क्वेश्चन को उसी तरीके से करते हैं. यहाँ पर हमारे पास है x की वैल्यूज, हम राइट डाउन कर लेते हैं ताकि हम लास्ट में इन्हें मैच कर सके. So what is the first step? That write the numbers in the general form, already written. Now compare the coefficients or compare both the equations to find out the coefficients. तो यहाँ पर a1 की वैल्यू आएगी हमारे पास 8, a2 आएगी 3, b1 की आएगी हमारे पास 5, b2 की आएगी हमारे पास 2, c1 की आएगी -9 और c2 की आएगी हमारे पास -4. फिर हम लिखेंगे x, y और 1. यहाँ पर b से स्टार्ट करेंगे, b1 b2, देन c1 c2, देन a1 a2 एंड देन b1 b2. फिर हम इन्हें क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. जब आप 2 से 3 क्वेश्चंस करोगे तो आपको याद हो जाएगा कि किसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सो x बाय it is b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y, it is c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 by it is a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So write down the values. Write the value for b1. What is the value of b1? It is 5. Multiply c2, it is -4. Minus value of b2, it is 2. And value of c1, it is -9. Then value of y. What is the value of c1? It is -9. Value of a2, it is 3. Minus c2, it is -4. Multiply a1, it is 8. Is equal to 1 by, what is the value of a1? It is 8. b2 it is 2, minus a2 it is 3, and b1 it is 5. Now multiply. That is x by, it is 5 into 4, 20. It has positive sign, it has negative sign. When we multiply one positive and negative number, then we get negative. 9 to the 18. And if we are multiplying two negative integers, it means we get positive. Is equal to y by, it is 9 3s are 27 of negative, 8 4s are 32. Positive is equal to 1 by, it is 8 2s are 16 minus 3 5s are 15. Now subtract, it is 20 minus 18, 2. With sign negative, it is y. 32 minus 27, it is 5, and sign is positive because 32 is the larger number and has positive sign. Is equal to 1 by 16 minus 15, it is 1. So our next step is to compare the x with the constant term and y with the constant term. So first x, it is x by -2 is equal to 1 by 1. Here we have to shift -2 to the other side. So here -2 is of division, and when we are shifting it to other side, then it becomes of multiplication. So it is x is equal to 1 multiply -2. Our answer is -2. Next, comparing for y, it is y by 5 is equal to 1. Same as it is that when we are shifting 5 to the other side, then we change the signs. So here it is of division, then on the other side it is of multiplication. So 5 ones are 5. So what is the value of y? It is 5 and x is equal to -2. And our previous method, when we are not writing these b1 b2 c1 c2 like this, we just directly by hiding the coefficients of the variables, we just multiply. then there also the value of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 5. So it's your choice to do by which method. So these are our three methods to solve the linear equations in the two variables algebraically. In our next video, we will do our graphically methods. And don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you.